Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, guys. I'm happy to be on your way again. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. This is Positive Orientation 1. You can watch my video, you can subscribe, and as well you can, the buttons, the like buttons. Thank you so much. I so much appreciate you all. I've come your way again with a very funny topic. Just a funny topic I bring before you. And most of you might say, why is it funny? But you got to see why it's funny. It's a very funny topic that I bring your way today. And the topic says, why does black men not like reading? I think there's a saying that if you want to hide something for a black man, you put it in a book. For such narratives to be existing, it does mean that really black men does not like to read. Why black men don't like to read? Unlike the white men, they read a lot. Right from their childhood, they read. Even when they are getting old, they read. But for black men don't want to read. I don't know, maybe it's laziness, I don't know. Depends on, I want to hear or see your view in the comments. So please, I want you to share this video. Let it go viral. Just share the video. It's time, black men, we have to change. We have to change that narrative. I don't know why black men don't want to read, but I will be telling you things you can gain when you read. There are things that you can gain when you read. It's good to read. Just pick up a book and read. I'm not telling you to go and read physics or to go and read a textbook that has to do with chemical engineering or whatever engineering or whatever doctor. No. Just read. Because when you are reading, you are opening your brain. How do you get wisdom when you don't read? You need to read so that you can have wisdom and knowledge of very many things. Yes. If you don't read, you cannot develop your brain. Just, even if it is a newspaper, read. You need to read. Just pick up a book today and start to read. When you do this, you are developing your brain. You are opening your brain. You have knowledge of so many things that you may not have known before. This video is very short, but I will try to just give reasons why it is good to read. Let me tell you that innovation and technology came about as a result of reading. People who developed this phone, people who fabricate things, whatever you can think about that is being fabricated is as a result of reading. The people that made this phone, they have a theory. They read. Then before they came to practical. So everything that has to do with technology or innovation, no matter how you want to put it, is as a result of people who have read. When you read, you accumulate knowledge in your brain. Your brain is like a computer. Whatever you read goes there and stay. Especially when you continue to read, you don't stop, you always read. Everything you are reading accumulates in your brain, and you have something upstairs. But if you don't read, your brain is empty. I guess that is the most reason why Africans are not respected. Because black men don't like to read. Even if nobody is teaching you anything, but you read, your brain has been wired to take in whatever you are reading. So don't worry. All you need to do is read. And if you want to understand what you are reading, maybe you don't understand yourself, then you can now look for a helper who will put you through on what you have read. But what is important is that we have to begin to read as a black man. So, number 2, if you don't read, how will you know your rights? There is what they call human rights, fundamental human rights. If you don't read, you don't know anything, how can you defend yourself? How do you know your rights? How do you know what you are supposed to do and what you are supposed not to do? You cannot defend yourself. You don't know when it is right for you to do something, and you don't know when it is wrong for you to do something, for you not to do something. Because you don't read. Reading can help you in a different, very many ways. Very many ways. If you don't read, let me tell you let me tell you another reason. If you don't read, how will you manage to know what is happening, even in another man's country? Yes, knowledge is power. That is why they say knowledge is power. You may not have traveled to another country, but right from your home, in the comfort of your zone, as you read, you know what is happening in another country or another man's land. But if you don't read, you are in darkness. That is why I said it's a funny topic. Some people may not appreciate it, but I know many people will love it. If you don't read, you will not know what is happening, even in the next state to your region. Many people have not traveled to other countries, but they have already know what is happening in other places just because they are used to reading. Not only listening to news, they read as well. So you can acquire a lot of knowledge through reading. You know what is happening in the world. Not only in one country or the other. In the world, you know what is happening. Especially when we are in the time of innovation. The world has become a global village. So when something happens, because of social media, you will hear or you see or the information will come to you fast in one way or the other, either through reading or through whatever means. So if you don't read, you may not know what is happening in the world or in any other place apart from where you are. Even where you are, you still need, if you are not reading, you may not know what is happening in where you are. Let me give you another reason. By reading, you may also understand to some extent a little bit on how your body functions. Yes, through reading, to some extent, you understand how the human body functions. By so doing, you will know what to let into your body. you will know what to put into your body. Knowing the right kind of food to eat, knowing the kind of food not to take into your body. Remember, your brain is wired to interpret things the way you understand it. So your brain is waiting for you to read, to receive something, to receive informations. Once your brain gets information, it will analyze it and store it in your brain. So, your brain is like the computer. It's like your cell phone. It records information. But if you don't give information to this phone, it will be empty. Where informations are stored here will be empty. The same thing with your brain. Guys, you need to read. If you have not been reading, start to read. When you read, you understand so many things in the world. You understand so many things in your environment. You understand so many things in your society. You understand so many things even within yourself, in your body, in your life, in your body. It will help you a lot. It's not everything you start seeking for help. No, there are things that you ought to know by yourself. So we have to change that narrative that if you want to hide something for a black man, you put it on a book. So anything that is put, that means anything that is, put in this book, black man will never know what is it. So we need to change our ways. We need to be reading. Black men need to be reading. I want you to share this video. Please share it. Black men need to be reading. When you are reading, you are acquiring knowledge. Nobody can cheat you. Nobody can cheat you. You know your right from your left. It will be difficult for you to be deceived. Let me tell you again. Through reading, you can discipline yourself. Through reading, you can learn mannerism. You can learn manners. Some people, once they step out of their house, there is something like discipline in their life. They don't know how to discipline themselves. But somebody who reads, you read always, you can be able to discipline yourself. When you go out in the society that you are living, you can discipline yourself. You will know what to do at the right time, and you will know what not to do at a certain time. You know when to react to situations, and you know when not to react to situations, because you have acquired knowledge. And that is why you see some people, because they are ignorant of so many things, they don't know how to behave in the public. So when you read, you have knowledge in your brain, you have everything. It's like you are having weapons with you, you have instruments with you. Because we are animals. It's just that we are higher than the normal animals. So reading can make you to be disciplined. You can discipline yourself. Even when your loved ones are not with you, you know what to do at the right time. But I would not like this video to be long. Maybe I will come again. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. You can also follow me in my Instagram. I go with the name Positive Orientation Official. You can follow me on Instagram. Thank you so much. I love you all. Thank you all. God bless you.